Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Quilty Bird Piecing. My name's Alicia, and this is a channel about my quilty goodness, as I like to say, because it may not be all that good. I've been quilting for almost 2 years, and I would still call myself a beginner. I want to start by saying that this video may end up being a little long and a little nervousy because this is my first video and I am extremely nervous about making it. So forgive a little bit of the jitters that I may have. Just kind of, give me a little grace as I introduce myself to you guys. I started this channel because where I am, there's not a lot of quilters, nor are there a lot of quilters of color. I just can't find very many people to talk to about it. And I watch several videos online, several other channels on YouTube that talk about their quiltiness and how they love quilting and what they do. And I just wanted to build a community that I could talk to in the same way. Maybe get some back and forth in the comments about different techniques and different designers and different things that people are having issues with or seeing as problems, or even help with the quilting that I do, because as I said, I've only been quilting for 2 years. I've only been sewing for 2 years, not to mention quilting, and this hair is gonna give me trouble. So I can use all the help that I can get. All of you experienced people or people that's been doing it for the same 2 years that I've been doing it, whatever you have, just give it to me. I am a sponge and I will just soak it all up. This video may be a little longer than you would expect a video to be, because I'm pretty much going to introduce myself, go through my projects, some hauls, updates on different things that I've done, and hopefully this will be something you like. And so let's just get started with it all. I am a mother of 3, Gigi to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 natural and 2 bonus kids. I am stepmother to 3, and Gigi to those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from my stepkids. So we have a whole host of babies and children going on around here. I just had one on Tuesday. My latest was born Tuesday morning. Mr. Noel Emmanuel, 8 pounds, 3 ounces, beautiful, beautiful baby boy. I just can't get enough of looking at him. I'm married, of course, with all those kids and stepkids. Gotta have somebody else to help you out with that. And I live in Alabama in a little town called Calera, just outside of the Birmingham area, which is what most people know at Birmingham, Alabama. I am about 20 minutes outside of that. As I said before, I've been quilting for 2 years. I work at the local hospital, UAB, our biggest hospital in town, which is University of Alabama Birmingham Hospital. I'm a medical biller, and quilting is what I do to keep my peace and keep my brain moving on things that are healthy. It's kind of like therapy for me. I can get lost in it for hours, and by the time I look up, it's the middle of the night, which is perfect to get the stress off from a stressful day, as far as I'm concerned. Right now, I'm working on many projects. I mean, I'm like a ferret. I kind of move about crazily, and I get bored with one thing and need something else to pick up to get a break from that one thing and move on to the next. But before I get into my projects, I would like to show you guys some hauls, some things that I bought recently that have nothing to do with a project. It's just random fabric buying. It's basically what it is. So let me grab that really quick. So from Bear Creek Fabrics, I think is hold on. Let me see. It is Bear Creek Quilting Company. I belong to the Kimberbell Basics in Beautiful Basics Club. And this month in June, it was Frosted Whites is what we got. And this comes with 12 strips at 10.5 inches wide, so a little more than a quarter yard by width of fabric. And I'm gonna hold this up and see if you can get the detail in it. So they're white on whites. Okay, there's a little bit of it. They're white on whites, but they're different. All different. Let me see if I can get it a little better. There's a, okay, let me unfold it because they're all folded up. There's a polka dot with a floral, but I'm not quite sure if the light is really gonna pick it up or not. Okay, I think you can kind of see it there. See the floral and the white on white right there. And then there's this other floral. They're all white on white. So there'll be a little oddity to looking at it, but you can kind of get that it has this little florals in it, like a drawn, scribbled floral. This one is a little ditzy like floral. This one is some kind of dotted line, kind of. It's just kind of a blender, as you can kind of see. It looks like a line, but it's just little dots in the line. This one is a geometric like pattern, kind of tribal. Yeah, you can kind of see that. This one to me looks like snowflakes, but I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I really don't think it's supposed to be a snowflake, but it kind of looks like a snowflake to me. This one is honeycombed. This one is more of a geometric, kind of cubey like tone. You may not even be able to see that because it's kind of small. Yeah, kind of a cube like look. This one is my favorite. It is like houndstooth cherries. Let's see if I can get it enough for you to see the houndstooth in it. Yeah. This one's just your classic swirl. And this one is the polka dot. So this one is a big polka dot. And this one is a tiny dot, which I'm hoping you can see it when we get up here. Wait, hold it, hold on, get that range right. Okay, there it goes. But they're white on whites. They're by who was that? Maywood Studios and Kimberbell. I'm sorry, I have to pick up the bag. Maywood Studios and Kimberbell, and it's a club. I think this month you either get in a club, because this is their 6th month. It's only a 12-month club, so you either get in this month or it's closed for the rest of the year. But you get 12. Every month is a different color. You get 12 10.5 by width of fabric pieces every month of whatever the colorway was. I think last month was purple, so we got all purples last month. We've got yellows. I've got reds. I think next month is teals. You get aquas and teals next month. I think. Yes, next month is teals. My next haul. Let's see, is it more than one? Let's see you. Yes. Let's see. I got from this one. It's from the Fabric Shack, which is one of my favorite places to buy fabric. So I bought, now, and if you're expecting me to remember, sorry, if you're expecting me to remember prices, you just don't even, yeah. Don't even do yourself that disjustice and saying, how much was that? I don't know. I really don't. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of those serendipity lines. It is. It's the sherbet line. I think it was. I'm trying to find some. It is by Serendipity, but I'm not sure which one it was. So this one's pink with some geometric lines in it. And I got fat quarters. These were fat quarters. This one's a red. It's a little redder than what that looks like. That looks a little bit less corally. But this one's kind of a corally red. It's a little darker than what is showing up on the camera. This one's white and blue. Trying to look and see if I see what the line's name was. Oh, it has a great quote on it though. It says, "Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud" by Maya Angelou. I think it's the sherbet one. It was all from the same line. I'm pretty sure it is sherbet because they're kind of off tones as opposed to full tones of the fabric. Yeah, everything is like lavender, kind of like an off tone of like the purpley color. This one is the Sunflowers line by Kate Spain. I know what this one is. This is more of the Serendipity, just a different, yeah, it's the sherbet. I see it now. It's rainbow sherbet. They all came from the same line. They just have different, this one has, what do they call those? Feathers. They're very pretty. I love the colors. I think the colors are going to blend in really well. And they have just enough design in them to not be very overpowering anything that's used in them. This one's one of my favorite colors, and it is more of a teal and teal than it looks on the camera. The camera looks, it's more of a green teal. The camera looks more of a blue teal, but it's more of a green teal to me. This is about a true color. It's more of, yeah, that's about a true color to it. And then I don't remember what this blue piece was. I think I just kind of threw a blue one in there to get my shipping for that. So there's that half, and then hold on, there's more to this haul. When I bought this, I think it was a end of bolts or like end of something sale. I think it was supposed to be like an end of bolt sale or short sale or something. And I end up just buying fat quarters of everything. So this is from Evermore by Sweetbriar Road and Moda Fabrics. This is another piece of Evermore by Sweetbriar Road. This is canvas. It's in half yard of a piece of canvas by Anna Maria? Anna Maria Horner. I'm not sure what, let me see if I can find it on the selvage. It is, oh, correction. This is Country Fair from Denise Schmidt. This one is. But it's a canvas. And I usually use canvases to cover like ironing surfaces. This is Drawing Room from Anna Maria Horner. Doesn't it just look like her? I just love Anna Maria Horner. And I think this is Drawing Room as well. Yes. This is also Anna Maria Horner. And all three of these pieces that I just showed you were canvas pieces. This was another throw in to get me to my, it's a white on white, the geometric pattern square, to get me to my shipping. This one I don't remember, but if I'm not mistaken, it goes to that recent Love line by Lella Boutique. This goes to that line too. What was it called? Love. Oh my gosh, what is it? Love something. And then there's a brown that matches the pink. No clue what this is, nor why I bought it. And this is a basic texture, the Sandy Gervais textures. I have a couple of those in different colors. There can be good blenders. I have a navy. This is a fat quarter. These other ones feel like they were halves. They must have half in that one. And last from this haul, all from those last 5 were all from the Textures line by Sandy Gervais with Riley Blake fabrics. So I'm gonna set those to the side. All of that I got from the Fabric Shack. The previous one I got from Bear Creek Quilting Company, and that was a monthly subscription. Now I'm going to show you a purchase from Bear Creek Quilting Company. So they were having their May sale, or maybe end of, yeah, I think it was just their May sale. I don't think it was June. I think it was May because it took a while for me to get it. May sale, I think. So I don't keep any of my fabric in the packaging it came from. So all of my fat quarters get separated. Sorry, let me take a swig of coffee. So all of my fat quarters get opened and separated. All of my layer cakes get opened and looked at. All of my fat A's, I try not to buy charm packs because those little pieces just make my nerves bad. And I try not to buy jelly rolls for the same reasons. Those little strips, I can't handle them. So I got a layer cake of the Evermore, which is one of my favorite lines that I never bought. And I could not figure for the life of me why I always hesitated to buy it. It is one of the prettiest lines. I would go through it. It's so many of them. Here, I'll go through one colorway because they repeat thereafter. So with the light, you get that. It's not new. It's been around for a while, so you've probably seen it. I mean, they've had at least one. They got their new Christmas line out now. So they've had at least one since this came out. And this is their white on white with X's and dashes. I'm gonna skip it. There's 2 of those. Here's another white on white. This one is very pretty. Kind of wishing I had bought that. This is the same as the one I showed you in the haul that I had with the brown. It's just with the white colorway. It's the same thing. Now let me see if there's one in here that I did not have a PLRS. No, I think wait. Maybe one that we did not see here. I don't think we saw this one. And I think the rest repeat. And it's just going to repeat through colors from there. I don't see anything in the other color. Wait. There's a gingham. They have a gingham. That may be in colorways that are not white. Light, rather. Let's see, anything else? It'll just repeat in color from there. Everything else is the same, just different colorways with the same print. But that was part of my haul and my purchase from Bear Creek. And then I got pieces of Old Glory by Lala Boutique and Half Yards. I never bought this. I thought this was the pretty. I think Lala Boutique makes the prettiest, most feminine colored lines that are usually classically not a feminine aesthetic. So red, white, and blue is generally not a feminine aesthetic, but she so prettily was able to take Old Glory and turn it into this nice feminine aesthetic to go with it. Because generally red, white, and blue is just, it's patriotic, but it doesn't have a real feminine touch to it. And I thought this was a very pretty, and I ended up getting only pieces that'll work well with what my patriotic quilt that I'm going to make. And I will show that to you guys. And let's see, those are all the pieces that I got from that. Then I got several pieces from I Love Us by Sandra Gervais. Sandra Gervais is one of my favorite designers, as is Vanessa Gertson from Lala Boutique, and Anna Maria Horner, and Robin Pickens, and there's several others. My mind just is blank. My mind's blank. Oh, Heather Bailey. My mind just goes blank. J. Walker Fresh. I love Sweetfire Road. I love all things Deb Strain. I mean, just the list just goes on and on and on. But this is Sandy Gervais, I Love Us, from Riley Blake, which was on a sale because it's basically a Valentine's line. So I was able to get quite a bit of this for like very little. This is adorable. Look at the little ice creams. They have little hearts on them. They're adorable. Same here. This is so cute. Little ice cream cones. And then I just had to get the red one too. Now what I would actually put little ice cream cones in, I have no idea what I would put little ice cream cones in. But it's cute nonetheless. Then I got that in red, which I think I'm going to take this and put it in my, use it as a red in my patriotic quilt. Then I got Bias Stripe which is going to be adorable as a binding. Last but not least, X's and O's. Who could have Valentine's? I was supposed to say Halloween. Who could have Valentine's without X's and O's? Oh, it is not that time of year, is it? It's not Valentine's time. I think that is all my loose fabric haul for this week. Probably for this month. Everything else that I have is going to be for projects. So give me a minute to clean this up and I will be right back with you. Hello, I'm back. So my first project is actually a block of the month that I am doing. It makes this quilt. It's called Inner Beauty. Now let me tell you, I am not a uniformity girl. If I have to sit down and do the same block 100 times to make a quilt, the quilt is only going to get a quarter done at the most, because I just get bored with the same shapes over and over again, or that quilt will take 6 years to be made because I will only pick it up every now and then to do 1 or 2 blocks and put it back down, and it will never ever get done. I'm a sampler girl. It has to be something that's going to be rolling me through different techniques, keeping me from being bored, because that happens easily for me. This particular quilt had me worried because there's only a few stars and some 9 patches. I was a little worried that it was going to be a bit of a bore for me to do, but it's by it only coming in month to month, I think it'll be okay. I've made a couple of blocks. Did I put them in? No, did I make blocks or did I just cut? What did I do? Who knows? Maybe I didn't make them. I did make them. I just cut them. Yeah, that sounded about like what I did. Okay, so month 1 came with it mocked up in the colors that it's going to be. So it's being made with Kaffe Fabrics. And it looks like that. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer so you can see it a little better. It's going to look like that. Month 1 was these 3 blocks, of which I have not in those fabrics right there. And I got this from, let's see if it gonna focus on you. You gonna focus? Anyway, it's the Quilt Spot. It's out of New Jersey. They have tons of block of the months. They are very good at shipping. Nothing comes late. Everything comes out on time. I've had no problems with them. I love them. I consistently have some things from them. So the first month, like I said, with these blocks, I ain't made them, but I did cut them. They're all cut and in the bag, but I ain't made them yet. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it together. Month number 2 is 12 of that block, the star block. With, let me get the fabrics so you can see those fabrics. It's only 2 of them. And it is made with, oh, I starched them though. I'm a starcher as well. I cannot stand to work with fabric that is not starched. All that fraying, nerves, can't take it. So there's polka dots in purple and what I think is a blue, tilly blue, and these little swirly things in purple. So these are the fabrics for month number 2, and these blocks are 6.5. Let me check over here because I think these are 2. All of them are 6.5 inches. So there will be 12 6.5 inch blocks This is why I'm very afraid I'm going to get storage. So month 3 just recently came, and those boxes look like this. Oh, much better look. And those fabrics are there. There's only 2. That is one of my ongoing projects that is clearly ongoing, because but I mean, I starched and I cut. I starched and cut one, and I starched the other one, and yeah, it's on the list. It's on the list. Don't judge me too harshly. It's on the list. Don't judge me too harshly. It is on the list. And with the pattern, which you should be able to buy this book all by itself. I think this can be bought from Southern Charm Quotes, all as one book. And I have taken to put in my project. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm bending all down because I knocked the thing on the floor. In boxes, and I do. Let me not tell that lie. I was about to tell you a lie. I do use the regular boxes, the 12 by 12 boxes that everybody else does, but they take up a lot of room. So I just kind of modify my stuff into boxes. This is just a regular old shoe box that you get from Target. You can get 5 of them for $7. 5 of them it is. The next shoe box is, I don't know, what are you? Oh yeah. Let me get the blocks that go with this. Hold please. And I'm back. So my next project, and I have the pattern. What did I do with you? There you go. Is another block of the month, which I tend to do a lot. Y'all don't get tired of seeing them, but just bear with me. It's going to be that. I think it's really cute. I think it's very springy. It is called, what is it called? Felicity. It's called Felicity. It is made from fabric from Connecting Threads. Connecting Threads is an awesome quilty shop. They have their own fabric. They have other people's fabric. They have other manufacturers' fabric. They have other designers' fabric. But they also have several lines of their own fabric. And it feels really good. I was kind of skeptical in the beginning, but it feels really, really good. Really, really good. So I've gotten the first month done. The first month was, I don't want to show you. I don't want to be the person that shows you other people's things, but it is, that is what we did the first month. And let me show you mine, because I did it. So I did, but I did it, and there they are. I keep all my blocks on pants hangers because it keeps the backs from rubbing together and fraying so badly. My nerves get so bad with it. But these are my blocks. Obviously something's wrong because one leaf's supposed to be going this way and one's supposed to be going that way, but we ain't gonna worry about it. We just gonna have the odd leaves and be good to go. So there's that. I have one that I have not made because I completely fudged up the leaf section for this one. So I am going to have to recut and redo one of the leaves, one side of the leaf, and then put them together. But that's that one. That's month number 1. Done. Oh, wait. I'm going to throw you down there and mess you up. Hold on now. Slow your roll. Okay. And month number 2. That's 3. So here's 2. I think. I cut it, so it must be 2. Okay. Month number 2 brings us these fabrics that you see there. The teal a white, all the white has what is that, houndstooth, and then those particular there, and it will be, hold on, I gotta get to it. So for month 2, come on now, get it together. Okay, I will be making that block, and I should have that put together. Okay, so those fabrics, I have not, obviously, I have not put it together because I said that, but I have everything cut and ready to put together. So we're gonna get to it. It's on the list too. It's on the list. It's on the list. It is on the list. Obviously, I'm going to do it, else I would never have cut it. This is how my brain works. If I go ahead and get everything cut, then when I sit down, I can just sew. At least that's what my brain tells me that I can do. So, extra. Okay, never mind. So, month number 3. Got it. Month number 3 comes with these fabrics, which of course this is your houndstooth. And you get these covers here. And it's going to be that block, the churn dash. And there's going to be 10 churn dashes. So since I have not cut this, I will show you this fabric. Oh, I done starched this too, honey. Look at me. I'm on it. I am on it. I got a blue. I laugh at myself. Don't y'all laugh at me. I got, this is like a green teal. It's that bluey teal. It's more of a greeny teal. And then the yellow, I'm on it. I am on it. I should have cut it. I got this for. And this is the houndstooth. Let's see if I can get it. You really don't have it. Okay, you can kind of see it there. So, that is my part 3. I think this is only 7 or 8 months. Yeah. It's not a full year. It's somewhere between, 7 and 10, no more than 10. It's no more than 10. It's not a full year to get all the pieces. And it's a very large quilt. It's going to end up being 86.5 by 104.5. It's a full bed quilt. I was very excited about that. This will be my very first full bed quilt that I put together. And I, so far, have all this fabric left after my cutting. And it does not seem to be a progressive. It says keep all your fabrics in order that you would miscut or need something, but it does not say that it is progressive. So it does not say that I will need past months for future blocks. It just says to keep it in case I have an error and need recutting. So that being said, that is a lot of fabric to have left. Okay, what's next? What do we have next? Bag that and box that back up. What do we have next? Oh, fun. So I made my mom a quilt that I don't know how to edit, so I don't have a picture that I can show you of it because I'm using my phone and the phone has the picture on it. So I decided, after my husband was looking some type of way because I sent it to my mama, that I would make one for his mama. And so that quilt is, I'm trying to find, really, I just done lost it. Let me get my mind together so I can find. Oh, wait, are you over here? No. Honey, where did you go? You was just right here. We'll hold, please. I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. So I decided I'd pick something to send to her, and so I'm gonna make this American Honey quilt by Live Love Sew. I got this, I will be honest, I did not pick these fabrics. I got this in a kit from, I want to say it was from Stash Fabrics, but I don't, it's been a while, so I don't have the receipt. So, and it takes very little. There is no, technically there's no background, there's just the white. And I don't think it's, but let me see. Yeah, it's only 2 3/4 yards of this solid white fabric. And then everything else is that you're cutting is a fat quarter, which makes me nervous because I starch. But we're gonna work with what we got. So there's words. They say, it seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Are you sure that you are awake? Yeah, and it says over and over, nodding and grows the fist. It's like a poem of some sort. And then there's this, wait, why are you weird? Why are you falling apart? There's that one. And I'm assuming these are all from the American Honey line. Let me look. By Neela Hooley, I think. I think it's, no, wait. I can't see the end. I don't see a selvage on that one. It's by, I don't know. I could be wrong. No, it's not. It is, yeah, it is American Honey by, no, it is Whimsical Romance. Sorry, I had to read the pattern to find out. It is called Whimsical Romance, and it's by Riley Blake. I don't know what this one is. I'm assuming that this one, which feels so big, is the binding. So look, go, yeah, this is the binding. It feels so heavy. Whimsical Romance. Why did I put these things in here like this? Drive me so bananas when I pick them up. More wording. I don't really remember where I got these from, to be perfectly honest with you. And now that I said, I think it may have come, I'm thinking back, and I think they may have come from somebody on Etsy as opposed to Stash Fabrics. So they may have been an Etsy dealer that I bought this from. This is what's going to make up the quilt. This will be, basically each one of these will be the background and the white will be the star. Which I think is a very pretty concept. Sorry, somebody knocked at my door. This is the last one. that is going to be this quilt, which doesn't look like it's going to take me forever. Let me look at the cutting. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to see if I'm going to have... Ew. I heard something fall. I don't know if my starching is going to work, but we're going to make it work one way or the other. Some kind of way we're going to make it work. But it's going to end up with 160 3.5 by 3.5 twice. Oh, dear Lord. 140, sorry. 3.5, 240 3.5 by 3.5, 80 6.5 by 3.5, 80 4 by 4s, 10 other 3.5 by 3.5. My Lord, I'm gonna be cutting for heels, but I'm gonna make it work. So let me put this up, grab the next one, and on we'll go. Hey, I'm back. So one of the other things that I'm working on is the Barnstar. I'm sorry, I'm looking all around because I thought there was a book, and it is a book, and it's on my phone, and I don't have a copy of it with me. So the Barnstar Sampler Quilt by Shelly Carvana. I think that's Corvana. I think that's how you say her name. But I have done several, ooh, that looked terrible, several of the blocks. But I still have many more. I have all the pieces, but I have many to go. But let me show you what I've done. So this is the first one. It is about 20 something. Let's just circle it around and see if we can get it all. There's 2 of those. Lay that up here. We're not in the coffee. Let's not get it in the coffee. Then there are 2 of these. So let's do the same circle. Around, up, and down. Okay. Hopefully I got it all in there where you can see it. And there are 2 of these. They're all the same size. Oh, I don't have no more arms. I hope y'all can see that. Hi. So we got all those sizes, and I got this size. Wait, is there one bigger than this? Let me make sure. Let's see. I think they're both. I think they're. Yeah, you're bigger. So, and then there are these. Like I said, I keep all of them on pants hangers. And there's 2 of each. Oh, wait. Come back. I think I have 1 more of these sizes that I have not done, but it is cut. And it is on my, it's on the list. It's on the list. Cutting on the sewing table, so to speak. These are made with mostly art gallery fabrics, and I think there's some thatched and what is probably, I don't know what this is. This white was a shocker. I know we had this white in there, but I don't know what particular that is. It's a basic, but most of the basics that are in it are going to be either art gallery fabrics or Robin Pickens thatched. And the last of this size that I've done is this one. I have a couple of a smaller size. I still have one more of these to do, and these are in 3s. I have this one and this one, and the last one is on my table to be done next, and it will be in, I'll show you the fabrics, but it will look like that when it's done. And my fabrics are the pink is that, the purple, the gray, and the floral. So not a lot of pieces, won't take forever long. I make 3 of those. Then I can get these 3s hung up on a hanger by themselves. Well, I'm gonna call that for this video. I have tons more to show and share with everybody, but I think we've been on here almost an hour, and I think that's long enough for y'all to take me in right now. I look forward to talking to you at another time. I'm so glad you stopped by my little quilty place here, and I can't wait to talk to you later. Bye.